Education is widely regarded as one of the most valuable things you can receive in a lifetime. But with that being said, the education system is still so incredibly flawed to this day. In particular, I will be focusing on high pressure courses that students in high school tend to take, such as AP, IB, and honors courses. I will be talking about the mental health effects that these courses have on students, as well as just in general if these courses are beneficial to students. In my experience, I have taken many AP courses back in high school. I never had IB or honors, but I'd imagine that those courses are similar. And I will say that during those courses, I found myself very overwhelmed, very stressed out. Um, I found myself only focusing on school, not doing anything outside of school, making school my whole life, which ultimately I regret, but it happens. So I kind of just want to inform students that they don't have to take these courses. And ultimately, I think that students will be better off without taking these courses. From 1980 to 2016, there was a 95% increase in the amount of students who took AP courses, according to the College Board website. In this same time, according to a study done by the Nuffield Foundation, the teen depression rate doubled. And while the near doubling of AP courses being taken does not have a direct relation to the doubling of teen depression rate, I can't help but wonder, or not even wonder, I can't help but think that they do have some relation. I believe that AP courses are an unfamiliar amount of course load as well as a increased difficulty in coursework that students are unfamiliar with, and this causes students to become overwhelmed, and due to their time mismanagement skills they tend to only have time to do these courses, and ultimately they become stressed out and anxious about passing these courses because one, they're paying money to take the courses, but also because they've spent so much time in trying to pass them. Obviously, this is not going to be well on a student's mental health, and that's why I think that it would ultimately be better for most students to at most take one or two AP exams in their high school time and make sure that these AP exams are courses that they really enjoy, they want to focus on as they move on to higher education, such as college, and just courses that they know that they want to be pushed a little bit further on and want to focus a little bit more on. In my opinion, if students were to just take one or two courses that they could focus more on and they care more about, then they will obviously succeed more as they have more knowledge about these courses, they have more time to study for them, and with this succeed, by being able to succeed in these classes, they will tend to have better health as well as having more free time to be able to enjoy being a kid for their last few years. I also believe that students tend to be misinformed on how beneficial AP courses really are. In my 6 AP exams that I took and passed, I think only one or two of them resulted in any credit hours in college. And so that was 6 credit hours for the 6 classes that I took when, prior to taking these exams, I was led to believe that I would end up receiving about 18 credit hours. I think that students are typically pressured into taking more AP courses by faculty members, teachers, and just the school in general, because a school that has a higher percentage of students taking AP courses and AP exams will typically look better than one with a lower amount. But this leads to more students being ill prepared for these courses and failing these courses. This, as well as the disparity in preparedness among high school teachers to teach a advanced level of high school / lower level of college coursework, leads students across the country to be sometimes better prepared for the exam and sometimes worse prepared for the exam. And this creates an unfairness in the exam in students not knowing what kind of education they will receive going into it and whether or not they're destined for failure before they even start the course. So ultimately, I believe students will succeed more by taking maybe 1, 2 high pressure courses in high school, getting these out of the way. It will help prepare them for college a little bit more, help them already on the course of the major that they plan to take, and then just take regular classes for the rest. Enjoy being a student, enjoy being a kid for the final few years, as well as focusing more on extracurricular activities, which tend to help students more in getting into better colleges and getting better scholarships. Thank you.